Very good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, ma'am.
Ma'am.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
Good evening, ma'am.
All right. Can everyone see the screen which I'm sharing?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So first of all, let me mute all the students and welcome to Certificate and Spoken English class. So this is the first class for the program. And today I will be introducing the program and yes, about myself as well. So we are moving to batch 10, I guess. This is batch 10, I believe. And we have completed batch 8, batch 9 is ongoing. So first of all, let me introduce about myself. After that, I will continue the discussion further. So we have more than 100 students in the first class, and I pray that it continue until the last class. Okay. My name is Humaida Mehilar. I'm your English lecturer. So I have completed my bachelor's, and as well as I have some other academic and professional qualification in respect to teaching and language teaching. All right, so spoken English class එකේ language තුනම use කරන්න පුළුවන්, but mostly මම English language එක තමයි use කරන්නේ. ඒ කිව්වත් language එකක් practice කරන්න language එකේ exposure language එක අහන්න ඕනේ, language එක practice කරන්න ඕනේ. So that is the main thing that I will use English more. So Tamil, Sinhala and English மூணு language use பண்ணி நான் explain பண்ணுவேன், but still English will be the prioritized language because we are trying to improve your English knowledge. Right, so before everything, before all the discussions, let me ask you all a question. What is the reason of learning a language? So all of you have joined in today's class. More than 100 students have joined today's class to learn a language. Yeah, language එකක් ඉගෙන ගන්න තමයි ඔයගොල්ලෝ අද class එකට join වෙලා ඉන්නේ. Language one learn පண்றதுக்கு தான் in the class එක join ආகி ඉතිරිங்க. So what is the reason of learning a language? අපි මොනකටද language එකක් ඉගෙන ගන්නේ? නම් එන්නත් කොර language එක learn කරන්න.
Communication to others.
To improve our communication skills.
Uh-huh.
And also the English is the international language, so it's useful for everyone. So
Right.
yeah,
Hello.
Yes.
Miss, before getting to the English course, so
Each other.
do
Kaswa,
a kind request. Yeah, because is it okay?
go ahead, Kaswa.
Yeah. So because now regarding some of the sessions, now the child psychology session which was supposed to have yesterday has been postponed to today at 3 p.m. and the cybersecurity one has been conducted today at 4:30. But in the initial timetable, the cybersecurity was not actually planned. It was mentioned that it would come soon. So it's
Uh-huh.
better if we would have those sessions planned early. I mean, as mentioned prior to the courses, if it is can be scheduled beyond 6 or 5 p.m. in advance, so that we can manage the work and all things. Because otherwise, there will be no attendance for us, and we will not be get the certificates.
Are you concerned about the other programs?
Yes, yes. If you are in touch with the management, you can convey the message. And
Okay, so you want me to convey the message to the management. I believe there's someone from the management, Ms. Pavitra or Takshila might be in the class. So I believe they might consider about it. And also I will inform about it. So you mentioned about child psychology class as well as?
child psychology was initially planned at 8 p.m. That was okay, but it got postponed due to some reason for 3 p.m. today. That's fine. Even if I miss it, it was early communicated. But the cybersecurity one is having as it is scheduled as coming soon in the initial schedule. So all of a sudden it has been scheduled to today at 4:30. So I think we were under impression
were
that
not informed.
we were under impression that all the courses would help beyond 5 or 6 p.m. daily basis as communicated prior to the beginning of the courses.
Right.
Because we
Kathun,
can
weren't
manage
you
the work
able
and-
to get in touch with the management?
Sorry?
Weren't you able to get in touch with the management directly?
Actually, I didn't know which to contact the manager because I was connecting.
So, Kasun, let me clarify you one matter. So, I am a part-time lecturer of the college.
Okay.
So, the classes are managed by the management. So,
Okay.
I am responsible to the spoken English class, and the rest of the classes are scheduled and managed by the college here. So, if you have any concerns, I will anyway forward your message as you have
Yes.
requested.
I am aware of this. That's why since you have no connection to the other courses that
Yes.
I mentioned it to you because if you can convey the message to
Okay. All
Thanks.
right. I will do it, Kasan. Okay. Right. So I want my program to run smoothly without any issues. So please cooperate in that. And our classes will be like repeated on Wednesdays 8 p.m. So I have scheduled this time because I'm full-time working, and prior to this I have one more class. So this is the scheduled class which we have every Wednesdays 8 p.m. And if there's any class cancellation, I will inform the college, so they will be informing about it. And okay, let's get back to our discussion. Okay, so I want my students to focus on the topics that we are going to learn today. Okay, so few students mentioned about the reason of learning a language. How about others? What is the reason of learning a language?
To express our thoughts verbally.
Okay, right. ඔගලන්ට සිංහලෙන් එලාට ඉන්නේ තමිලාලේම ඔයාලට the reason I mentioned පන්නන වෙන சொன்னால் you are very welcome. You can put forward your opinion in Tamil or Sinhala according to your comfortableness. Yes. Yes, my dear.
We
Hello,
need to
madam.
communicate each other.
To communicate with each other. Yes, Ruzna.
Hello, miss.
Madam, ஒரு preschool teacher. So nurseryல நான் கொஞ்சம் இங்கிலீஷ் இது கொண்டு போறதுக்காக நான் இந்த கோர்ஸ் ஃபாலோ பண்றேன்.
Okay, right. So நீங்க இந்த கோர்ஸ் லைன் ஃபாலோ பண்றீங்கன்னு மென்ஷன் பண்ணிக்கிறீங்க. So ஒரு லாங்குவேஜ் வந்து நாங்க என்னத்துக்கு லேர்ன் பண்ணுவோம். In our language, it could be English language, it could be Japanese, it could be Tamil, it could be Sinhala. We learn languages, right? So why are we learning a language? I'm asking that question.
Hello,
Yes,
To
dear.
communicate effectively.
ma'am. தற்கால நடைமுறைக்கு எல்லா நாட்டுக்கும் யூஸ் ஆகுற மொழி இங்கிலீஷ்ன்றதுனால நாங்க இந்த மொழியை கற்றுக்கிட்டா ரொம்ப யூஸ்ஃபுல்லா இருக்கும்.
Right. Okay. Most of y'all are mentioning that to communicate, yeah? Yes.
நான் சரளமா பேசுறதுக்கும் விளக்கி கொள்றதுக்கும் தான் இங்கிலீஷ் ஸ்போக்கன் இங்கிலீஷ்ல வந்து ஜாயின் பண்றேன்.
மேம்
Yes.
எந்த ஒரு கோர்ஸ் ஃபாலோ பண்ண போனாலும் பெஸ்டா இங்கிலீஷ் ஒரு லாங்குவேஜ் தேவை கட்டாயம். அதுக்காக நான் அந்த கோர்ஸ் மென்ஷன் பண்றேன்.
Okay, right. Okay. So I did not ask, the question is not asking about why you selected the English program. Actually, it's asking about why, what's the reason of learning a language. Language එකක් අපි ඉගෙන ගන්න. English language කියලා අපි mention කරලා නැහැ මේ question එකේ නේද? Okay, so most of
Make
you
a travel easier. So we
Sorry?
can travel, make a travel easier.
Oh,
Because
okay.
if we know more language, easy to travel everywhere over the world, right?
Mhm.
And also the language is helpful for the academic success, and
Okay.
also for the job markets. We can get more opportunities in the job markets if we know more languages.
Right. Okay. Renushan, you are raising your hand. Do you have anything to say, Renushan? You are raising your hand.
இதுல நீங்க கொண்டு போறது வந்து யூகே சிலபஸா இல்ல ஸ்ரீலங்கானா எப்படி?
Sri Lankan syllabus.
Basically, if your mother tongue is not an English, it is a mandatory reason for learn actually at least English, because in order to communicate international level. Otherwise, even if it's not English, it's better to practice one language. I mean, for multiple reasons, like for the translation purposes, for the maybe you may got some friends and relatives located there, and actually even for yourselves, like knowing, having knowledge on other languages is better.
Right. Yes, Madhurang. Definitely. Okay. I have one more question. Okay, I have one more question. Let's see your opinions about it. The question is, why are you interested in learning spoken English? So yes, this is a spoken English program. And why are you interested in learning spoken English program? Because some of you will have specific goals, like to do something, to continue your higher education, to improve your spoken English, maybe for your work purposes, to fly abroad. Maybe you are struggling to speak in English. So you will have your unique.
English is a global language and we need to learn English.
Yes, allow me to complete my explanation before you all present your ideas. Okay, I will give opportunities to speak. So අද ඔයගොල්ලෝ join වෙලා ඉන්නේ spoken English එක ඉගෙන ගන්න, improve කරගන්න. එක්කෙනෙක්ට ඒගොල්ලන්ගේ මොනවාද reason මේ class එකට join වෙන reason එක වෙනස් වෙනවා. සමහර කට්ටිය join වෙන්නේ ඒගොල්ලන්ගේ higher education එකට helpful වෙන්න. සමහර කට්ටිය join වෙනවා ඒගොල්ලන්ගේ job purposes වලට help කරගන්න. So ඉத மாதிரி உங்களோட goal என்ன, உங்களோட aim என்ன, இந்த program join பண்ணி என்ன reach பண்ண நீங்க நினைக்கிறீங்க? Why are you interested in learning spoken English, or what is your goal in learning spoken English? You all will have unique reasons of joining today's class, today's program. Yes, why is that? You all can share your personal thoughts about it.
Yes, as
communication skills.
Hold on, please speak one by one. Yes, Kasun.
Yeah, because as non-native English people, so we might even having a good English knowledge, but even if we have not practiced in the spoken wise, so we would find it difficult. Even if we are good in English, we may be very good in grammar and all, but we can write and read, right? So when we read and write, we can understand. When we write, we think first and right, but when it comes to the speaking, we have to do it straight away. So if you have not practiced it, you won't have that the flow of words coming into you to speak better, right?
Exactly. That's a good reason for you to join the program. Yeah. How about others?
Yes, ma'am. To improve our presentation skills.
To improve our presentation skills. So spoken language is one of the presentation skill, yeah?
Ma'am,
Yes, Lakmali.
I want to improve my English knowledge.
Mhm.
It is my work is helpful.
Right. Are you currently working, Lakmali?
Secretary office, Sodangoda.
Secretarial office. Okay, that's wonderful. Right. Yes, Renishan. How about others? Why are you interested in learning spoken English?
Ma'am,
Yes, my dear.
I just want to be fluent in English and I just want to speak English without any hesitation and fear. That's why I'm interested with that.
Right.
The ability to speak English is great advantage and it will helpful to face interviews and give more opportunities in the job market, and we can easily attract the interviewer if we
Right.
fluent in English. Yeah, because
Definitely. Of course.
because the English is international language.
Yes. Any
Hello.
other? Yes, dear.
Then someone is speaking English, I can understand, but I fear spoke English. So
So
that's why
you have to overcome your phobia on speaking English. Okay.
might be.
Right, right. Others?
I'm a nursing officer. I have to migrate. So I really want to fluent in English.
Right, become fluent in English. It's wonderful. Yes, Jahan?
நான் இந்த எனக்கு இங்கிலீஷ் பேசுறது விளங்கும், ஆனா அந்த பேசிக்கொள்றது கஷ்டம்.
பேசிக்கொள்வது கஷ்டம்.
கஷ்டம். அது என் மகனை நான் இங்கிலீஷ் மீடியம் தான் போட்டிருக்கேன், கிரேட் 3 அவரு.
ஓகே.
அப்ப அவருக்கு அந்த மீட்டிங்களுக்கு போனாலும் பேசிக்கொள்ளணுமே, அதனாலதான் இந்த
Definitely. Okay, that's wonderful, Jahan. Thank you for sharing. Yuganti Mala, yes.
Yes, ma'am. I think good get a good communication skill. That's why I try to learn.
Right. Okay. Yes, Muhammad.
Miss, improve my English knowledge and communication skill.
Okay. Right.
I want to improve my English knowledge because that will be helpful to me to handle the clients, because currently I'm working with the foreign clients, one of the foreign companies. So that will be easy if I improve my English knowledge more and more. So
definitely. Christine?
It's a global language, madam. So I need to improve my English knowledge.
Right. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for sharing your interest. And we have some other personal interest in the meeting chat. Let's see. English opens us to a lot of things. Mama meeting chat එකේ තියෙන messages තමයි read කරන්නේ. සමහර students තමයි directly chat එකේ දාලා තියෙනවා. What else do we have? English opens up to a lot of things. It makes us feel our world is big. Okay. To continue my higher studies. All right. And there's one more reason to continue my higher studies and find a future partner in Europe countries. Okay, fine. Each of us will have a particular reason, definitely. Improve the language knowledge, communicate with people for better understanding of the media of other countries. Global language එකක් තමයි English. මම spoken English ඉගෙන ගන්න හිතුවේ මගේ higher education වෙනුවෙන් වගේම මේ courses ටික follow කරන්න. Okay. Right, I'm afraid to speak in front of others. I want you to get over it. I want to study abroad, so I have to choose this. Right. Spoken skill is more effective than other skills, right? Okay, I'm following degree program, so it helps presentation skills and communication skills. Okay, all right, everyone. Thank you for sharing your interest. So, English language, of course, as many of you all mentioned, it's a global language and an international language. So, if you go to any corner of the world, mostly, even though their mother tongue is different, the first language is different, sometimes they will even be aware of certain English words. So we could survive and we could communicate. And when it comes to the content of our program, අපි ඉගෙන ගන්න යන්නේ grammar topics, vocabulary, pronunciation, and certain language which is related to certain context. So it means சில situationல use பண்ற words and vocabularies are separate இருக்குது. So we should know what vocabulary to use, how to use language in a certain context, because now you are speaking with your friend in English and you won't be speaking the same way with your boss or with your colleague in an office, or maybe where you want to speak to a stranger, right? So there are different ways in speaking according to the context as well. So situation එක අනුව අපි language එක ඕන කරන විදියට use කරන්න අවශ්‍යයි. So in this program, we have selected the topics which will help you to improve your vocabulary, improve your grammar knowledge, improve your pronunciation skill, and also the presentation skill. Yes. And someone asked me what's the curriculum that we are following. So as you can see, I have a mixture of accent. So I'm not fully a British accent, or I'm not fully American accent, or I'm not fully Sri Lankan accent, right? So it's a mixture of accent, and the content what we are going to learn, of course, it will cover both American curriculum or British curriculum, because when it comes to grammar, vocabulary, we are Sri Lankan, of course, our first language is Tamil or Sinhala, not English. So we are deriving the content from other curriculums. So we try to give our best throughout the program. And also, before moving into today's topic, I would like to discuss about certain rules of the class. So the rules of the class is that, yes, I will be using 3 languages, Sinhala, Tamil, and English. English will be like English samai godak durata use karane. Some students are telling me that they do not know Tamil, they do not know Sinhala, right? But still I have to use. Then some other students got a Sinhala dane naha, some other students got Tamil dane naha. But now the ரெண்டு language use பண்ணனும் because I need to explain it to the students. So you have to manage it. And the second thing is that sometimes when I explain better in English than in Sinhala or in Tamil, because we can't always have a word එකම අපිට වෙන language එකට translate කරන්න බෑ. in எல்லா word එකම එங்களுக்கு இன்னொரு language க்கு translate பண்ண முடியாது. We only can explain, right? So you should know that. Apart from that, I believe most of you are adult learners. I don't see school students. Sometimes school students also will be there, but still not primary grade, so kindergarten learners, right? Please maintain the class discipline. Maintaining the class discipline in the sense, don't type any unrelated messages in the meeting chat. Meeting chat ke unrelated messages දාන්න එපා. meeting chat la unrelated messages add பண்ண because நீங்க message பண்றது நீங்க chat பண்றதெல்லாம் it can be retrieved by the college, so maintain the discipline. Another thing is, now it is a general class, it's an online class. As you can see, of course, first day there will be more number of students, more than 100 students are there. I don't want anyone to disturb the class. It means when we discuss කරනකොට ඔයගොල්ලන්ගේ points present කරන්න පුළුවන්, answers present කරන්න පුළුවන්, answers එல்லாம் present பண்ண முடியும், but don't like disturb in any other way. And especially check your mic and your video. Sometimes it will be unmuted. Unknowingly it will be unmuted. ඔයගොල්ලන්ට දන්නේ නැතුව unmute වෙලා තියෙනවා සමහර වෙලාවට. So ඒක check කරගන්න. அந்த unmute ஆகாம இருக்கிறத கொஞ்சம் பார்த்துக்கொள்ளுங்க, because it happens. It's something like common to all, but still try to check on that. And then class discussion. So when we discuss, when I give some questions, when I ask some questions, I want you all to participate in the class. And those who are not familiar in using Zoom class, let me tell you one option. So Zoom class එකේ දැන් hand raising option කියලා එකක් තියෙනවා. ඔයගලගේ Zoom profile එක බලුවොත්, like in the screen you can see I'm using a laptop, so I don't know where it will be, but hand raising option into Erikim. So yes, Christine, like that. Thank you. So if you want to speak, raise your hand, okay, so that I know that you want to speak. ඔයාට කතා කරන්න අවශ්‍ය නම් මොන හරි mention කරන්න අවශ්‍ය නම් hand raising option එක use කරන්න. එතකොට මගේ explanation එකට පස්සේ in explanation එකපර I will be like giving you the chance to speak, okay, because I don't want the explanation to be disturbed or the ongoing classes to be disturbed. Ma'am, your voice is lagging. Right, all of you, is my voice lagging or is it clear? Clear or not?
Clear.
Clear. Hello, madam. Your voice is very clear. Hello.
Yes.
Yeah, this is Dinendra Prasad, and actually I'm Dinendra Prasad. Actually, I just wanted to inform you that I'm unable to continue the Zoom class. I can use recording. I can practice them in recording, but the thing is I am working, and at this moment also I'm on my way to go home. That's why I informed the office as well. So I just wanted to inform you the participation of this session. That's why.
Okay, Dinendra, thank you for informing.
Thank you very much, miss.
Check the recordings whenever possible, because I think the recording will be available for 2 weeks or 3 weeks. So please check about this with the college, okay? And then I think it will get expired. So I'm just making sure that you are aware about it.
Okay, miss.
All right.
Okay, miss.
Okay, and another thing that I want to discuss is this is certificate in spoken English. So certificate program means we have to start from the basics. We have to touch from the basics. So yes, with the discussion, I can see in every class, this is our batch 10 class, from batch 1 to batch 10, I have come across the students who are very fluent, and even today's discussion, I have noticed that there are students who are very fluent, but still they want to review and refresh their knowledge in language. Because of that, they have joined. And there are some students who are struggling to speak, and even though they don't even know they don't even have some knowledge related to language. So we have to maintain the balance of both the students. Still, the certificate program, of course, we will have to start from the basis. So the fluent students and the well knowledge students, you have to manage it out, and little by little we will be moving on to some advanced topic. Okay, so I'm just making sure that you are aware of it. And of course, I can't leave behind the students who are who need the support, because it's a certificate program. I have to start from the basis as well. All right, everyone. So this is the introduction I want to give. Okay, regarding the assignment and examination. So after completing the program, if you of course, you need the certificate. So in order to claim the certificate, we will have an exam or an assignment, assignment, maybe both together. Okay, assignment examination exam numerical, assignment numerical. So it will be discussed at the end of the program. Then don't keep asking about the exam assignment in between the program. During the last few classes, I will clearly explain, I will clearly show and help you and support you regarding the assignment or examination. Okay, so you just have to leave that part aside. And I believe that's all which I wanted to discuss. All right, any other questions that you need to get some clarification? So we still did not start the topic. Yeah, I agree, but I wanted to talk about these things before moving on. Okay, before starting the topic, we still didn't start the topic. Yes, before starting the topic, if you have any doubts, if you have any confusions, just raise your hands. I will give you an opportunity to speak and clarify it. ඔයගලන්ට මොනවා හරි doubts තිබ්බොත්, ඔයගලන්ට මොනවා හරි questions තියෙනවා නම්, එනස doubts ඉඳිච්චා questions ඉඳිච්චා not, use that hand raising option. Let's discuss them before moving or starting the topic. Deva Priya, yes dear.
Yes, madam. I wanted to know that each and every day we have each subjects, means the sessions. So I wanted to know how long it will take to complete this certificate course. If we have the class once a week, means how long it will take to complete this course, ma'am?
So this program is designed to be completed within 3 months or 3.5 months, dear. You will be able to complete a certificate and spoken English program in 3 months or 3.5 months time duration.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes.
What is the next level in this course?
Shabihan, your line is not clear.
What is the next level in this course?
So as you could know, this is certificate level. So the next level will be diploma level.
Can I do directly diploma course after this?
You have to check with the college, Sabihan. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Few more minutes and then we will be moving into the topic. So after starting the topic, I will not address any other unrelated topics or discussions. Yeah. Others? Anything to clarify? All right, that's wonderful. I'm happy that you all do not have any other clarifications. Okay, so let's begin today's topic. So exams, as I mentioned, sometimes you will have exams or assignment at the end of program. We'll talk about it in the future classes when we are moving to the end of program. Yeah. Okay, so today's topics are greetings and introduction. The topics of presentation number 1. So greetings, let's start with the greetings. Right, what are greetings, or what is the meaning of greeting? Any idea about it? Greetings කියන්නේ මොනවාද? Greetings என்றால் என்ன? Why are we using greetings?
To express our feelings when we meet others, or when we wish others.
Right. Okay.
Ma'am, kind of the wishes.
Kind of wishes. Okay. Others?
Hello, madam.
Yes, Lakma.
எனக்கு கொஸ்டினை கொஞ்சம் டைம்ல சொல்லலாம், எனக்கு சரியா அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்டிங் பண்ணிக்கல.
Okay. Greetings என்றால் என்ன? Greetings என்றால் என்ன? ஏன் நாங்க greetings யூஸ் பண்றது? Greetings කියන්නේ මොනවාද? Yes, any different ideas?
Hi, miss.
Yes, yeah.
ஒருவருக்கொருவர் இன்ட்ரடக்ஷன் பண்ணிக்க.
ஒருவருக்கொருவர் இன்ட்ரடக்ஷன் பண்ணிக்கிறதுக்கு. ஓகே. Yes, dear.
Ma'am?
Emotion.
Yes, Shahida.
Ma'am, ரெண்டு பேருக்கு இடையில வாழ்த்துக்கள் பரிமாறிக்கொள்றதுக்கும் greeting சொல்றது தானே?
Okay, right.
Good evening, ma'am.
Yes, Aruna.
We use greetings to welcome others and make a wish, right?
Right, definitely.
Excuse me, madam.
Yes, 5 hours.
Encouraging for the person.
Encourage. Okay, right. Yes, Mohammed.
To acknowledge or welcome someone.
All right. Okay. We have some answers in the meeting chat.
Madam.
Yes, Lakmali.
வாழ்த்துக்கள் ஷேர் பண்ணிக்கொள்றதுக்கு.
Right. Okay. Yes, Ashini.
To start good conversation.
Right. Of course. Okay. Definitely, I'm just going through the answers in the meeting chat. Most of the students have sent me directly. People introduce themselves. Okay, starting a conversation. It's formal, informal. All right. First word when we meet someone. Okay, so greetings. Yes, that is the basic level to build a conversation. So greeting are some polite words, respectful words to start a conversation. දැන් අපි conversation එකක් පටන් ගන්නකොට ஒரு conversation ඔක්තරෝட කதைக்கும்போது we have to start with some kind of basic level of conversation. To greet someone is to welcome someone. ஒருத்தரோட நீங்க conversation start பண்ணும்போது so all of a sudden you can like jump and start a conversation. So starting a conversation has some level. So greetings, of course, it's the starting a conversation, and also it is a polite way, a respectful way to begin a conversation. Greetings. And when it comes to greetings, it could be some words which we use at the first of a conversation. If not, it could be some words which could be used at the end of a conversation. Conversation එක පටන් ගන්නකොට use කරන්න පුළුවන්. Conversation එක end කරනකොටත් use කරන්න පුළුවන්. Yeah. Right. I have two photos. There are two photos in the right side and also in the left side. Right. Okay. So what can you say about the photo in the right side? What can you say about it? The right side photo.
Professional. It may
Yes.
be the professional conversation. The right side.
Like a business meeting.
Okay.
It's VIP conversation, I think.
It
The
can be a
right
formal conversation.
Discussing for business meeting.
that may be the professional conversation, the right side one.
Okay.
Like inside the company or the
The formal way.
Right. Okay. How
Official
about yes? Okay. How about the left side photo? What can you say about it? The left side
friendly
photo.
conversation.
Yeah,
Friendly
friendly informal conversation.
Right. All right, everyone. So there are two types of greetings. So the first type is the informal greetings. The second type is the formal greetings. As you all mentioned, yes, the right side photo does describe about formal greetings as it's a professional platform, and the left side photo is quite describable in the way of informal greetings because it's kind of very friendly chat. Okay, greetings එකේ types දෙකක් තියෙනවා. Greetings ல ரெண்டு types இருக்குது. One is formal and another one is informal. Okay, greetings එකේ types දෙකක් තියෙනවා, informal and formal greetings. So today we are going to learn about both informal greetings and formal greetings. Okay. Okay, right. So formal greetings. I want you all to give me some examples of informal greetings. Give some examples of informal greetings. You can't unmute. I want you to type the answers. Type the answers in the chat. Give some examples of informal greetings. Informal greetings okay, examples. Informal greetings the examples suggest. You can type the answers. You can't unmute. I have closed the option. Type the answers. Okay, we have hi, hey, it's a pleasure to meet you. I'm just reading the answers. Okay, everyone. So I have one more thing. Please don't send the answers directly to me. Chat because I want everyone to read. Hamoma read karan answers. So send the answers to everyone. Right, send the answers to everyone. Don't direct message me. Send the answers to everyone. Okay, hey, what's up? Hi, hello, hey. How are you? All right. How's it going? Okay. What else? Hi. Hey, what's up? Good evening. All right. How are you doing? Hello. How do you do? Good morning. Hit. Nice to meet you. How are you doing? Okay. Right. What else? What's going on? So, right. Glad to see you. All right. How do you do? Good evening. Okay, the words are repeating, aren't they? How about you? Ayubowan. Okay, it's not an English language greeting, yeah? Ayubowan. So we are discussing about the greetings which could be used as English language, yeah. Hey there, okay? What's going on? Glad to meet you. Good morning. Have a nice day. My pleasure to meet you. How are things? Thank you. Right. Okay, that's wonderful, everyone. So, how's the day? Okay. Again, don't direct message me, dear students. Mata direct message karanna epa. Answers take everyone like choose that option. Don't direct message. Okay, I want all of the students to read the answers. Hey dude, how are you, mom and dad? Pleased to meet you. Okay, right. What's happening? Good job. Okay, so in slide number 7, I have added some of the informal greetings which are used commonly. අපි දැන් commonly use කරන informal greetings මේ slide එක මම add කරලා තියෙනවා. Okay? நான் common use பண்ற greetings in the slide நான் attach பண்ணியிருக்கிறேன். So it means some examples of informal greetings. So as you all said, like hi, hey, how are you? Yes. Hi, hey, how are you? And when it comes to these words, we don't say good morning, good afternoon, good evening. No, we don't say. We say morning, hey morning, hi there morning, or afternoon, or evening. We don't use the word good. අපි good කියන word එක මේ word එක use කරන්නේ නැහැ. Good என்ற word இந்த word use பண்ண மாட்டோம் if it is informal greeting. Okay, remember that. How's it going? Okay, how's it going? What is the meaning of how's it going? You can unmute. What's the meaning of how's it going? Unmute කරලා කියන්න පුළුවන්. What's the meaning of how's it going?
எப்படி போகுதுன்னு கேக்குறது காலம் எப்படி போகுது මොකද වෙන්නේ කියලා වගේ අහනවා මොනවද වෙන්නේ
what is happening?
Right, how's it going? So it's
What is happening?
about,
What is going on in these days?
yes, it's talking about the life, right?
We are asking.
Yes, this question is talking about the life. How's it going? Which means how's life going, right? Okay, so we also have how's everything, how are things, how's life. How's everything, how are things, how's life. You can understand them. How are you doing? How are you doing? Good to see you. Nice to see you. Long time no see. It's been a while. Okay. Now look at these phrases. Long time no see. May phrase එක බලන්න. Long time no see. And look at this phrase. It's been a while. It's been a while. What's the difference between these two phrases? May phrases දෙකේ difference එක මොකක්ද? මේ phrase දෙකේ differences මොනවද කියන්නේ?
Long time no see means if you come across a person after a long time with a surprise, but it's been a while means it has been a while means that you have sort of arranged a meeting that you have not met for a long time. That means it has been arranged, but long time no see means you have met somebody with a surprise.
Okay, right. That's a good point. Others?
Ma'am,
Yes, Lakmali.
long time no see அப்படின்னு சொன்னா நாங்க ரொம்ப நாளா உங்களை பார்க்கலன்ற இதா அர்த்தம். செகண்ட் வேர்ட் வந்து எனக்கு அவ்வளவு அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்ட் பண்ணிக்கொள்ள இல்லை.
Okay, right. That's fine. Others? What's the difference? What's the difference between long time no see and it's been a while?
That two phrases giving the same meaning.
Same meaning, okay. This the same meaning, okay. Others? Any different opinions? Right. One more difference is that long time no
Ma'am.
see. Yes.
உங்களை நான் பார்த்து நீண்ட நேரமாகி விட்டதா இல்லது குறுகிய நேரமாகி விட்டதான்ற மாதிரியா?
Right. Yes, that's a good point. So long time no see gives the meaning of not seeing each other for a long time. Okay. So if you are like going across months, years, or more number of weeks, you can use this long time no see. You didn't meet your friend for a long time, then you will say, ගොඩක් දවස් ඉඳලා මීට් උනේ නැත්තම් මේක use කරන්න පුළුවන්. මෙච්චරාලා මීට් පනලාටි ඉத mention பண்ணுவோம். So it's been a while in the sense only a short duration. This is a short duration. Okay, this is a long duration. If you haven't seen if you haven't met your friend for a short time, you can use this. It's been a while. So a few days, few weeks, yeah. So that is one of the main difference, I would say. Okay, what's up? What's new? What's going on? These are other common phrases, common questions that is being used as greetings. Hi, hey, how are you? Morning, afternoon, evening, how's it going? How's everything? Now look at the pronunciation. It gives the pronunciation of z sound. How's it going? How's everything? How are things? How's life? So this S you should pronounce as z. How's. How are you doing? It's connected. How are you doing? This is how are you doing? And this word how are you doing? And good to see you, nice to see you, long time no see, it's been a while, what's up? Okay, this letter, the same letter S, we are not pronouncing the sound as Z, but it is what's up, what's new, what's going on, so what's happening with your life right now. These are some common words. Okay, let me ask you a question. So if I'm asking, let me option out. Okay, if I'm asking you, how are you doing? Okay, I'm asking you, how are you doing? How will you answer this question? Mama ඔයගලගෙන් අහනවා how are you doing කියලා. කොහොමද ඔයගලා answer කරන්නේ මේ question එකට? நான் உங்கள்கிட்ட கேக்குறேன் how are you doing என்று. In the question எப்படி answer பண்ணுவீங்க? Just answer this question. How are you doing? How are you doing, everyone? You can type the answer. Okay, so we have some answers. Jayani, don't direct message me, send it to everyone. Rishad, don't direct message me, send it to everyone. All of you read the answers as well. You can't Yugantimala. Yes, Yugantimala. Don't send it to me. Don't send it directly to me. Send it to everyone. Okay. Right. Right. Okay. So we came across some answers like I'm doing good, I'm fine, I'm doing well, fine. What about you? How about you? I'm doing okay. Right. Phonic sounds, no, Maheshika, we are not discussing the phonic sounds. There's no content of phonic sounds in certificate program. Okay. Okay, right. I'm starting. How are you? I'm studying. No, I'm studying will not be the answer. Yeah. Okay, great. That's great. So I'm living well, ma'am. Great. All right, everyone. So one more thing that we need to understand, which is English language is a rich language. Okay. English language is a rich language. We can use different words, maybe to give the same meaning. Even to give the same meaning, we can use different words. Same meaning එක දෙන්නත් අපිට වෙන words use කරන්න පුළුවන්. ஒரே meaning express பண்றதா இருந்தாலும் different words use பண்ணி அந்த meaning எங்களுக்கு express பண்ண முடியும். So English is a very rich language. So like in the chat, there are some answers. Definitely, those are correct answers. There are so many different ways to simply ask one question. I just asked one question. Mama, eka question ekai like I asked one question, but just look at the chat. There are different answers, right? And look at the screen. Yes, these are two can be used. These answers also can be used to simply answer that question. Right. So all you need to understand is using the language, even though you know, like I'm fine, of course you can use it. I'm doing good, of course you can use it. Like be advanced, like use different words. Ogalanta, I'm fine, correct. Yes, I'm doing well in this algorithm, correct. And it's not that you're like wrong or you're mistaken. No, you're correct. But use some like extra vocabulary. Don't simply rely on I'm fine, I'm doing well, I'm doing great. Use some other extra vocabulary, enriching vocabulary. English is a great language, like it has so many words. Use them out. Use them out in the sense, I'm not just asking you to like use one time. Okay, one time மட்டும் use பண்றதில்ல language. You have to practice, keep practicing the language that you want to use and be fluent. Okay, so one basic answer is that I'm fine, thanks, how about you? So definitely you should check on the other person. If someone asks you how are you කියලා அவங்ககிட்ட யாராவது கேட்டா how are you என்று சொல்லி definitely you have to check about them. It's like a courtesy. Like if they ask you how are you, reply them and ask about them. It's a courtesy. How about you? Pretty good. Okay, pretty good. All right, it's some kind of different word, right? What is the meaning of pretty good? What can you say about it? What is the meaning of pretty good? You can unmute. I have given the option.
Something like excellent.
Excellent. Okay.
Quite good.
Quite good.
Something like a
It's good.
Okay, pretty good means it's good enough. Okay, it is good or it's good enough. Like if I say pretty good, I'm doing pretty good means like I'm doing good enough. Okay, how about not bad What is the meaning of not bad? I'm not doing bad. What is the meaning of not bad? Not bad කියන්නේ මොනවාද? Not bad என்றால்
Not much good.
Fairly good.
Good enough or something. Good enough.
It's not enough.
Okay.
Yeah, normal.
Not bad. What's the meaning of not bad?
Better than expected.
Sorry?
Better than expected.
Better than expected. Okay.
Ma'am, pretty good. மிச்சம் நல்லம்னு சொல்லலுமா?
Sorry?
Pretty good வந்து மிச்சம் நல்லம்னு சொல்லலுமா?
Okay, I will explain you. Give me like few minutes. I will explain you.
Okay.
Others?
Average or the acceptable. Not bad means.
Not bad means I'm okay. Like I'm doing good. It's not very good. It's like okay, nothing wrong, not bad, nothing goes wrong. It's not like I'm the happiest person. I'm the happiest person but I'm not the saddest person.
Yeah, the satisfactory level, right?
Yeah, kind of satisfactory, yes. Shape, yes, we could say like that. Yeah. Okay.
That is satisfaction. Not good, while not bad.
Right. Yeah. So the next one, great. Okay, I'm doing great. What's the meaning of this? I'm doing great.
Better than good.
Better than good. Very well. Yes, much good. Yes, of course. Great. I'm doing great in the sense like, oh, I'm the happiest person. It's like I'm the happiest person. Yeah. So, okay. A student asked me the meaning of pretty good. Whether we can, yeah, whether we can like use I'm doing great, I'm doing good. So if we compare, මේක compare කරනවා නම් இந்த ரெண்டையும் compare பண்றதுன்னு சொன்னால் great is much better than pretty good. Okay. So if I say I'm great, it's better, like it's in a good state. Pretty good එකට වඩා great කියනකොට මම ගොඩක් හොඳින් ඉන්නවා. நான் மிச்சம் நல்லா இருக்கிறேன் மாதிரி. Pretty good is like I'm good. I'm good. This is great. So which means great.
Pretty good is like so good, like right?
Not so good. It's like good. We could say I'm doing
Quite
good,
good.
pretty good. Yeah, quite good. But great is better than pretty good. Right.
That may
Fifth
say
one.
better than the expected level, right? The grade.
Yes. Okay. The next phrase, couldn't be better. Couldn't be better. What's the meaning of this phrase? May phrase ki meaning.
Yeah, that's the better than expected level.
Is it similar to not bad?
Okay, let's see. Others?
It's like if we consider a situation that it's great or it's perfect.
Everything is going extremely well.
Right.
Something like that. That's the highest point of the things that could happen. I mean, there's nothing more than that.
Right. Okay. Couldn't be better. என்று சொன்னால் அதுக்கு மிச்சம் பெட்டரா இருக்கிறதுக்கு ஒன்றுமில்லை. It's like no way because I'm better. I'm in a better state. Couldn't be better කියලා කියන්නේ මම ගොඩක් හොඳින් තමයි ඉන්නේ. ඊට වඩා හොඳින් ඉන්න දෙයක් නෑ. It's like I have attained perfect. Like I'm living a very dream life. I'm like living very well, and there's nothing more than that. Couldn't be better. How are you? I couldn't be better because I'm so well. I'm so good. I'm like extremely happy. So that is the extreme point that we have. I'm living a perfect life. I'm perfect. I'm doing perfect. So it's like giving the similar meaning. Yes. And the next, can't complain. Okay. Can't complain. What's the meaning of can't complain? When can we use it? Can't complain.
Comfortable.
Yeah, nothing serious. And
Yes.
fulfilled.
And happy.
Not good.
Everything is going well.
Okay.
It means though something has happened, it cannot be complained because it's beyond someone's hands or something like that. I mean, it has, because it has happened, right?
Right. Okay. So can't complain means it's not that nothing is wrong. Can't complain කියලා කිව්ව දැන් අපිට ප්‍රශ්න නැහැ. එහෙම point එකක් එහෙම කියලා කියන්න බෑ. The can't complain என்று சொன்னால் எங்களுக்கு ஒரு ப்ராப்ளமும் இல்ல, ஒரு இஷ்யூவும் இல்ல என்று சொல்ற மீனிங் இல்ல அப்படி இருக்குது. Which means we might have issues, we might have problem, but nothing serious. Like everything are manageable. So I can't complain. Like these are not such serious things. So even if we have like small problems, like some issues, but we know that we can sort it out. අපිට ඒවා sort out කරන්න පුළුවන්. අදවල solve பண்ண element சொல்லி if we like understood, we can use this phrase. I can't complain. Life is well. I can't complain because of course life has ups and downs. So you had to move with it. Okay. The next phrase is that I've been busy. And if someone asks you, how are you? Of course, you can give a reply with, I've been busy. That's definitely fine. And what's the meaning of I've been busy?
Yeah, until now, I'm busy.
Okay. Others? I've been busy. කියන්නේ මොනවද? Like, මේකේ meaning එක මොකක්ද? Everyone?
Yeah, I'm busy. I mean, I'm still been busy, right?
Okay.
That means you have been occupied with some things lately, so you can do much about anything else.
Ma'am,
Yes.
I am every day busy.
I'm every day busy. Okay.
Hello.
Yes. Yes, dear. Right. I've been busy. It means it's related to past tense. Like I started being busy in the past. Like let's say, okay, I've been busy in the past week, which means I started being busy like before a week, since a month. I've been busy and still I'm busy. So the past action is still continuing. So you are not only busy now, but still you were busy in the past. And also you are busy even now. So it's like connecting the past to the present. Past එකේ ඉඳලා present එක වෙනකන් ඔයා busy එකේ තමයි ඉන්නේ. Past ලේ ඉඳි ඉප මුට්ටු நீங்க busy-யா தான் இருக்கிறீங்க. Yeah, I've been busy. That's the meaning of it. Same as always.
Same as usual.
Yeah, it's similar.
As usual.
Yes, same as always, same as usual. Hamadama wage, hamatissama wage. Yeah, you could say like that. Not so great. Okay, what's the meaning of this? Not so great.
Not good. Not that good.
But not
Mm,
great.
yeah, not so great, not that good, not pretty good. It's like, it's okay, it's kind of fine, but not
Terrible.
nothing to sell. Terrible, no, it's not terrible. It's not terrible, it's different. Not so great, which means I can't say anything great in my life going on. දැනට හොඳ දෙයක් කියලා මොකද වෙන්නේ නැහැ කියලා කියනත් පුළුවන්. පෙරසොන්ද මිල්ල අපි மாதிரி சொல்லலாம். Little good. Okay, right. Okay, the last one, that is kind of interesting. The last one, could be better. What is the meaning of could be better?
Yeah,
Things
could
are
be
not
better.
great, but can improve in future. That can be changed in the future.
It has a possibility to be better. I mean, it's
Possible.
Things will better in the future.
Right.
there's a potential of having a better thinking.
Potential of becoming better. Okay.
Something isn't good at, it could be.
Okay, could be better. Now look at the 5th one and the 10th one. Couldn't be better. We said, I'm living a perfect life. Okay, there's nothing to be better than this. So could be better is the opposite, which means මේකට වඩා හොඳින් ඉන්න පුළුවන්. ඊටක විඩේ நல்லா இருக்க முடியும். So that is the meaning of could be better. Could be better. Possibility to be better. Yes. There are chances to be better than this. I could be better than this. Or else I could have been better than this. Okay, it's opposite to the 5th one. Not living perfectly. Living perfectly is related to the 5th one. This is couldn't be better, which gives living perfectly, like living an excellent life. Yes. 10th one is the negative of 5th one. Okay. All right, everyone. So we have discussed everything, and yes, there are much more words where you can use phrases, words to like simply answer the question, how are you? Definitely there will be other phrases, other words. You know to do is you just have to practice. Use this in your language. Don't just use one day. Like keep using it. Keep using different words. Hamadama different words use karala practice karagana. In the nalam neenga different words, like if you are speaking like saying great one day, use another like phrase like couldn't be better. Use something like I've been busy. Practice everything. And yes, there are many other words, phrases. Practice. Try to like explore the language. You will enjoy a lot. Right. Let's move to the next part.
Excuse me, madam.
Yes,
Hello?
Namas.
Can you explain can't complain? Can't complain.
Can't complain. Can't complain means, dear, you might have issues or problems irikalam, okay? But life and சொன்னால் அந்த serious problem இல்ல, உங்களுக்கு problems இருக்கலாம், but அது ஒரு serious இல்ல. So you can't just complain about it. ඒ වගේ න complain කරන්න බෑ. So that because of it we use it. Can't complain. It's normal. Life is life. It's normal. Okay.
Thank you.
Right.
Madam,
yes,
I have a
Priya.
doubt. Could you please explain me the difference between could be better and would be better?
Could be better. Would be better. Would is related to the word will. It means like you will be better. You will make an effort to be better. Okay, would be better. Could be better. Possibilities, chances. You can't control anything. Chances are there. So could is related to the word can, which means the possibility. Would is related to the word will, which means what you can do, what you can contribute. I would be better, which you are like, you are saying that you will be better. I could be better, which means it's out of your hand. Is it clear, dear?
Yeah, thank you, ma'am.
Right. Could be improved. Now, if someone is asking about your like spoken English knowledge, you can say it could be improved. But when someone asks you, how are you, it could be improved. It could be improved. Like, it's not really matching. Yeah. I've been busy, Safa. I've been busy என்று சொல்றது நீங்க pastல, I mean previous last week, last monthல இருந்து நீங்க பிஸியா தான் இருக்கிறீங்க. இப்ப மட்டும் நீங்க பிஸியா இருக்கிறீங்க. So how are you என்று கேட்டால் நீங்க பிஸியா இருக்கிறதுன்னு சொல்ல முடியும். Like from the past. நீங்க லாஸ்ட் வீக்ல இருந்து இல்லாட்டி நேத்துல இருந்து இல்லாட்டி லாஸ்ட் மந்த்ல இருந்து இப்ப மட்டும் நீங்க பிஸியா தான் இருக்கிறீங்க. So it's like connecting the past to the present. We are talking about both. Muhammad, I did mention the difference here regarding good and good. Could be better means මේකට වඩා හොඳින් ඉන්න පුළුවන්. இதுக்கு விட நல்லா இருக்கலாம். Couldn't be better means இதுக்கு விட நல்லா இருக்க முடியாது because I'm like living a perfect life. நான் perfect தான் இருக்கிறேன். இதுக்கு விட நல்லா இருக்க ஒன்றும் இல்ல. முடியாது இல்ல ஒன்றும் இல்ல because I'm living a perfect life. Fifth one. Okay, great. All right, everyone, let's move to the next type, which is formal greetings. I want you all to give me some examples of formal greetings. Quickly, give like simple suggestions about formal greetings. You can type the answers. Give some examples of formal greetings. You can type the answers. Lakmali 8-1 කියලා කියන්නේ same as always කියලා කියන්නේ හැමදාම වගේ. හැමදාම වගේ. Yeah. Give some examples of formal greetings. The second type of greetings. Send the answers directly. I mean, sorry, not directly to everyone. Send the answers to everyone. Don't direct message me. Okay, hello. It's a pleasure to meet you. Nice to meet you. Good morning. How have you been? Very good morning. Have a nice day. Hello, madam. Hello, sir, madam. Glad to meet you. It's a pleasure to meet you. Okay. Glad to see you. Okay. What else? What else? What else? No, I don't want to confirm that it's a formal greeting. Yeah. Sir, madam. Okay. So all of you read through other phrases and words. Lakmali. Oh, okay. Right. I got it. Excuse me. Okay. Allow me to introduce myself. What's up, everyone? All see you again. I'm sorry. Nice to meet you. Allow me to introduce myself. Yes, it's correct. Okay. So that's wonderful. Most of you all have discussed many phrases. Okay. So let me clarify one more thing. Now, informal greetings and solradhu, you use the words and phrases where you know the person whom you are talking to. If you know the person very well, if you are close to them, or close now, it's like you have a very close bond. Informal greetings use பண்ண முடியும், like with friends, relatives, family, you can use it. Formal in the sense, like in professional situations, like in meeting, interviews, and also if it is like a stranger that is the first day which you are speaking to someone, யாரோட சரி நீங்க first பேசுறதுன்னு சொன்னா, first time பேசுறதுன்னு சொன்னா, පළවෙනි වතාවට කතා කරනවා නම්, of course you have to use formal greetings, and like in banks, in police stations, in colleges, in any professional place, you have to use formal greetings. Okay, right. So in slide number 9, I have attached few common formal greetings. Let's check them. Hello. Hello is a formal greeting. Hi there, hey, these are informal greetings. Okay, hello is a formal greeting. And good morning, good afternoon, good evening, these are two formal greetings. You can include the word good morning, good afternoon, good evening, these are formal greetings. How have you been, or have you been? Have you been? Have you been? So that is also can consider as formal greetings. How do you do? How are you doing? Okay, what's the meaning of have you been? Let me allow you to speak. Yeah, what's the meaning of have you been? May question it meaning එක මොකක්ද? In the question the meaning enna? Have you been?
That is, how are you from the past to until now? I think so.
Okay, right. What else? Others? What's the meaning of this question? How have you been, or have you been?
A common greeting asking about recent activities.
Sorry. Have you been is kind of asking about your past, like how
A common
were
greeting asking about recent activities.
yes, so it means it will ask about your past. So how Were you during the past few weeks, past few days? Yeah. And until now, yes, definitely. How do you do? How are you doing? Similar meanings. It's nice to meet you. Pleased to meet you. Similar meaning. Okay, here comes a different meaning. It's a pleasure to meet you. It's a pleasure to meet you. What's the meaning of this sentence? It's a pleasure to meet you.
I'm happy to meet you.
Honored to meet
Happy
someone
to-
for the first time.
Okay. It's a pleasure to meet you. What's the meaning of this sentence?
Happy to meet someone for the first time.
Happy to meet. Right. Anything different? So pleasure, look at the pronunciation of this word. It does not sound like pleasure. It's not pleasure, it's pleasure. Je sound. Je, pleasure. It's a pleasure to meet you, right? Pleasure means it gives a satisfaction, like මට satisfaction එකක් ලැබෙනවා. ඔයාව meet වෙච්ච එකට මට satisfaction එකක් ලැබෙනවා. මට enjoyment එකක් ලැබෙනවා. So it's more than nice, it's not more than pleased, it's more than like happy, right? It's a pleasure, it's like more than happiness. I received the satisfaction, எனக்கு உங்களை meet பண்ணதுல எனக்கு satisfaction கிடைக்குது, enjoyment கிடைக்குது, both. The next one, it's an honor to meet you. It's an honor to meet you. What's the meaning of this sentence? It's an honor to meet you. What's the meaning of this sentence?
It's a respectable moment to meet a particular person. It seems like it's a privilege to meet the particular person.
Meeting someone who is admired.
Right. Okay. Honor. Look at this word, honor. H is silent. The letter H is silent. So in English language, we come across certain letters which are silent. We don't pronounce it like සමහර letter English language එකේ සමහර letters තියෙනවා. අපි ඒවා pronounce කරන්නේ නැහැ. ඒක මේ writing එකට විතරයි තියෙන්නේ. ඒක අපි pronounce කරන්නේ නැහැ. Some like English language certain letters இருக்குது in some words and the letters are now pronounced பண்ண மாட்டோம். This is an example. Honor, we don't say honor, it's honor. H is silent. Honor, it's an honor to meet in the sense I am receiving the respect of meeting you. It's a respect to meet you. It's a respect to meet you because you are meeting a very respectful person, a person who is in high position. ඒගොල්ලන්ව meet වෙච්ච එකට අපිට respect එක හම්බ වෙනවා. Like because they are very respectful person. If you are meeting a respectful person, you will get the respect. So that is the meaning of this sentence. It's an honor to meet you.
Meet you. Nice to meet you.
ඒගොල්ලන්ව meet වෙච්ච එකට ඕගොල්ලන්ට respect එක හම්බ වෙනවා because of their respectfulness. Proud is different. It's not proud. Proud is different. Honor is different. Honor is related to respect. Okay. All right, everyone. So these are some examples of formal greetings. And yes, there are many other words that you can use for formal greetings as well. So try to find them out, try to practice them out. Okay. So each and every day, like even though you know these words, sometimes you might not be using them. If we want to improve the spoken language, we have to use the language. The language practice. Now we are living in Sri Lanka. It's an Asian country, right? English language mother tongue English language mother tongue and the exposure that we get, like you don't speak in English at home, you don't speak much with your friends, so the exposure of the language is very less. So try to use the language at your best, like keep using it. Maybe try to speak with a friend in English, maybe try to speak to your family member in English, and in the class try to use the English in the class. Just a few hours we are in the class, so try to like keep using your language to practice more in using the language, because we need the exposure. After the language exposure language practice so definitely you have to practice. So this is a 3-month program, therefore just doing 2-hour class per week will not only help you, your practice will help you a lot. Get efforts, get practice, how much you get the exposure, you will improve your language in that case. Okay. All right, everyone. So slide number 10. This is some kind of practice. I want you to take a screenshot. And here you can see some questions and some answers in respect to it. So these are some common words which could be used for formal greetings and informal greetings. Some answers, some suggestions that you can answer. But yes, there are many other ways of answering as well. Try to practice them out. Take a screenshot, everyone. Just go through it later on. Okay, so we are done with the discussion of greetings. Let me just review. Greetings are used to start a conversation. It's kind of a welcoming. It's kind of a recognition, because we can't suddenly start a conversation. We have to follow the basic level in starting a conversation. And there are 2 different types of greetings: formal greetings, informal greetings. Formal greetings are being used by formal situation, professional situations. Informal greetings can be used in very comfortable situation, like with your family members, relatives, and all. We did discuss some examples of greetings, both including formal and informal. And here, to one simple question, we have so many ways of answering. It could be any question. It could be any question that is being asked by you or asked to you. You can answer the same question in different ways, more than 10 ways. It could be any question. I can definitely confirm you that. All right, everyone. So let's stop the class by here. We have completed the topic greetings, and the next topic, introduction, we'll start the topic in the next class. Okay. Right. Any questions, any doubts before ending up the class? We have covered the greetings topic.
Hi, would you be able to show us what are the contents of this program, so then we can prepare ourselves prior?
Content of the program. Right. I will discuss with the college, and let me check whether I can share the content with you all. Okay.
Okay. In the meantime, then would you be able to tell me that if we touch now, you mentioned that you will touch pronunciation. So, so then in terms of pronunciation, would you brief us with articulation, placement, things like that?
No, this is a certificate program. Now, articulation, placement is kind of a very wider topic. It is not touched by certificate program. No.
All right. Noted. Thank you so much.
Right. Welcome.
Madam, how many classes will you do?
So it depends. As I mentioned, the program will go for 3 months or 3.5 months, dear. Okay. in between 3 months and 3.5 months. All right, everyone. I believe you had a good time in the first class, and I did not make you like to fall asleep in the class, hopefully. And right, that's wonderful to meet batch 10 students, and we'll be moving together for 3 months. And try to like join the live classes whenever possible. I know there are some students who are working, studying, and managing the time. If possible, join the live classes, as it's the classes starts at 8 p.m. You can make time, I believe so. All right, everyone, thank you for joining and have a great night ahead. Let's meet in the next class. Okay, take care. God bless you.
Right. Good night. God bless.
Thank you, madam.
Thank you.
Night, madam.
Thank you.
Take care.
Thank you,
Thank
madam.
you, madam.
Thank you, madam.
Thank you, madam.
Thank you, madam.